Tuesday morning. Oh, it's cold. It's bloody cold. Sorry, it's cold though. Oh, my hands are cold. Right, I've got a major job. If you can see him just down there, he's digging out his compost heap and he's standing up in it. Right, that white cover there, it was only temporary. But right through that middle section where the steps are, where the ladder is it's just worn away. So I'm going to put I've got a couple of blue ones. I'm going to staple across there and possibly batten for now. This will all have to wait until summertime, and then I think the roof will have to come off. But that's my job at the moment. So got to crack on. Right, Tony's still spreading muck. Right, that's the main bit. That'll keep it dry inside. Well, as you can see, this white stuff, I don't know what it is, but that's absolutely just breaking down. I think Nigel got me up for some reason.
All I can say is roll on the summer.
Yeah, that's cool.
Get back into the old porn shoots.
Oh, yeah, so what I need to come off and be redone. But hopefully that'll cover it for now. I've got another section if I need to put on that end. That's just the wind. It's picking up so much wind at the moment. So, but though I'll put it along the sides. A few splits and that, but it's something to warm the shed up. Right, now my next job is chickens. Then I want to try and go get some leeks in before all this bad weather today. Right, off we go. Right guys, I'm going to take it down to Tony's plot. I'll show you what he's doing. As you can see, he's took that plot on over there, and he's now covered it in all his compost, which he's done himself. And I'll show you how he he's a little genius, he is actually. He's been up there a long while. Oh, it's cold. My thermostat just now is reading 0. I think it's supposed to be that, and then we're going to go up on the weekend to 7. I think me and the old girl are going to try and go out a couple of days this week just for a drive, just to get our heads clear. There he is, look. Deep you go down. He'll fill it up now. You fill it up with bags of horse poo, everything. Look at that. That's gold dust. It's actually gold dust. Look out. I'm getting out of the way. Here we come. Yep, here we come. The fire starter. He'll shout to me in a minute. Jack. Here we go. He took his earphones off. He come down here the other day, singing away so loud it was ridiculous.
I thought you used to talk
Right,
to
apparently I've got a couple of stalks of sprouts down here. Oh, there they are. Yeah, everybody's yours are better than mine, Tony. Oh, hello. You go to war with China. Oh. I know. Yours are a lot better than mine, Tony. I grew some different ones. They're called Brilliant. Brilliant. They were so small. Here we come, look, here we come. Yeah, he's got his what's name on. We've got a Lithuanian up here. I think it's a Lithuanian or Latvian. And he cooks his meat in there.
What?
Look. See that?
Yeah.
He put his joints of meat in there.
Did he? Yeah.
Cooks his meat in there.
Oh, why?
He's a foreigner. And they do different things foreigners do, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
Say hello, Michael.
Hello, Michael. Bye-bye, Michael. Bye, Michael.
See you later, Jack. Oh, I take all sorts up here, especially to be near Tony. How come your beetroot ain't got bloomin' blitzed by frost?
Mine a winter beetroot.
Yeah, it's all mine now, but yours I think yours have been protected by that netted area. Mine are absolutely got obliterated.
Oh, I play music to him.
Oh, here we go. He's going to start telling me some silly things. We watch him on a Sunday when he's in the pub. My wife said, God, I've never seen so many mingers in my life. Right, we're now going to put some leaks in. More planes on the way in. Right, as you can see, I've just lifted that polystyrene and the bottom's dropped out. Oh, it's going to be one of them days today, I think, folks. Right, I'll put you this side because I don't think you'll pick up the wind. That's my line. I've got about 24 inches separating the other onions. So I've got a good... I don't even know whether I'm straight. Yeah, so I'll show you how I'm going to quickly bash 2 rows in. I noticed somebody was leaving them further apart. So that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm hoping, I'm afraid, these will take us. I'm really extremely late with the leaks. Really am. Right. These are all nothing but leaks. Actually, to be quite honest, I'll stop here and might get my cordless mic, see if they're working. Right guys, I'm hoping it's working, but if not, I'm now going to put some leaks in. There we go, and they're very small, so we're going to be late with this lot. Normally you'd water them in, but I'm not even going to bother. Because we're supposed to be having a bit of a washout this afternoon. I feel very sorry for poor old Scotland. They take your money and then they can't sort you out. Lovely, isn't they? It's just how bad this country is with big businesses. As you can see, they're going in really... Oh, don't pull them out. They're going in nice and easy. There's a lot of little ones. But you see, and that's just an onion, really. That's all they are. They look like a massive spring onion in my eyes. I'm hoping you can see this. I just told Tony I'm going to do a nice cup of tea about 10 to 12. I dare say we'll have my old mate Jackie Chan up here. Alright. So it don't take long. What I'll do is I'll go all the way up and I'll come all the way back. But as I'm saying, that my leaks are very small, so even if I get enough just to keep the old girl happy, that'll she mainly use it for soup. That's the thing. She make a lot of soup through the winter months and that for us, which I love. She also likes to put them in roasts, things like that. Normally what I'll have is a pair of scissors just to chop the old roots off. Nothing hard about it, nice and easy. Just trim the bottoms off a bit, drop them in and leave them. That's all that's going to be done. It's going to rain today apparently. We're going to get a bashing down, so that will help me big time. And I think, see, the reason why I do in the summertime when they put them in, because I'm way late with these. What they normally do is they water, and the trouble is when you water, you also you take the mould in to the hole. Come on, take the mould in, and then you can have a gritty round bit, which is no good. I'm hoping this is recording. I'm going to play it back in a minute. More planes coming in. You want to make cutbacks, I'm afraid. I don't believe in wars no more. I used to. Until all this happened in Afghanistan. I'm afraid of poor people. So other countries do the wrong thing. As you can hear, they now come to torment me. So you can't hear me. We get this a lot around this area. We have to do America's bidding, I'm afraid. America say, we want you to go to war, we go to war. We want you to go over to Ukraine and upset the Russian Navy, we go over there and do it. We're told what to do by the Yanks. Sorry if you're American, but you know what I mean. See, I'm getting on bloody ranting again, and I bloody ranting. I've got to stop this blooming ranting. Oh. Right. I'll get this line done, and I'll stop you. As you don't want to see me do it like this. As you can see, they're very small, but I'm not to worry. This might work out better. Put them in late. It might harvest them earlier and all. So the old girl's got someone to sort out. She's at home. She was going to do some painting today. My old girl loved painting. I used to be a painter and decorator years and years ago. She reckoned I'm crap. I think it's because I'm too quick. And she believing that you got to take your time. Yeah, she mooned like hell at me. Oh, you're rubbish, you are. Right, I'll stop this and see if that playback. I'm looking for a stick, a measure, which is going to be about 18-inch long, so I can use it as a gap between the rows. I watched someone the other day, and he gave a bigger gap, stating that he could possibly not have rust. So I thought to myself, yeah, well, that's a good idea. So I suppose this is 12 inches. Alright, as soon as Jack comes, I'm going to tell him to get the kettle on. If that's 12, what would you say that is then? I would say that's too much. I'll go this one. I'll do about 12. Here they come. Here they come. I can't even hear the lessons in the school when this lot come about. Nobody can complain because there's no one to tell. Sorry about the noise, I'll stop this. It's actually going to be very interesting to see whether these take. If they don't take, I'm not too worried about it. But because it's cold, it might not help them at all. That's the problem. We'll see. Trial and error, I believe. Try everything. You never know what's going to happen. Now, I've been watching a programme where the wartime farm. Brilliant. How they bloomin' managed, I don't know. And nowadays, well, we're a little bit weak-kneed, aren't we, all of us? I said to my wife yesterday, if we have power cuts, she said, if I have a power cut, I'm going in a hotel. I said, you're having a laugh. I said, all we would do is wrap up and keep warm. I can remember when this country had power cuts, because of unions and stuff. She'd go in a hotel. I had to laugh. She said, I'll take my dog. I said, the dog won't want to go in a hotel. He can't get on the beds properly. Don't mean to offend anybody, but that's just how I do. I rant and rave. That's me. That's why you can't hear me at the moment, because I've got a bunch of planes up there. I've got people in this world who are starving. And they're spending a fortune up there. Food banks, I never know nothing like it in my life, honestly. Food banks. Yeah, that's strange. This poor old world. turned it into a estate for the rich and the big businesses. I'll get told off over then. They'll probably put my gas and electric up. That's gone up anyhow. Every time I put my meter readings in, they say you're not paying enough, you're going to have to increase. And I thought, blooming heck, I've increased enough already. That looked like a bit of blooming grass, that did. That probably was a bit of grass. Right. Ooh. Oh, the old wind's got up and just blew the camera over. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, there. Yeah, the wind is getting up now. Don't know whether you're going to have a dirty lens or not. Chickens are moaning. We're getting there though. We're getting there. I'll get this one done and then I'll stop. I can still hear Tony's running little mini mantis. He's got no, he bring them up here in a wheelbarrow. It's strange, it is. He come walking along because he don't live far away, and he come up with his wheelbarrow and his mantis in it, and he's got another one. And if he leave him, he's got bloody this chain like me, a motorbike chains, I believe, locks. So you can't really even weed on a day like this because you're going to get rain tonight. It's going to be no good. The weeds will just kick off again. I'll just try and keep pulling them up. Some of these leeks are really small though, you know, I'm way behind. And actually, I think my problem was in all, the compost they were in was rubbish. I don't think the compost had anything given it a good, you know, good go, any protein or nutrients or anything in, I think. But we can only try. That's what I say anyhow. I've had to get up this morning and make sure I'm a little bit happier because it's been a I don't know, weather doesn't help anybody, does it? Right. I'll put them in a pot, I think, these little ones, with some fresh compost and see how they make. What we got? Tony and his blonde. As I was saying the other week, there's some good friends up here, good people. I'll help you out to do what you need. You know, we go out, we have a good old chin wag, we'll have a cup of tea together a little while. But then you've got somebody who come and nick my wood, like that. Somebody up here, somebody you think you probably said hello to, and they've seen that land there and thought, well, yeah, but hello, I'll have that. So what do you say to them? I know what I would say to them, but I'm not allowed to do that sort of thing anymore. I'm not allowed to be angry to people, my wife said, because I'd have chinned them in my earlier days if I'd have found out who they were. But as I said, violence shouldn't do anything. Tell me that one. Right, guys, that's another row in. I'm going to do another row, but I'm going to stop you. I don't think you need to see or hear any more of this stupid old twit. Right. Stop. You might not have got a very good picture there. I didn't realise that there was muck on the blooming lens. But there's 2 rows in. I'm now going to try and get another row in, but I think I'll go and turn the kettle on. Right, guys, there's 3 rows of leeks there. I might try and put something later on, but I'm now going to sort that one out there. That's had it, so that's got to go on. But my onions over there have taken quite good. The little ones in, but they're reds. We ain't too worried about them. We don't use many onions, red onions at home at the moment. Right, that's one thing, you're not picking the wind up. The wind has picked up big time. It really has. Because my plants look like they're okay. Got raspberries to go in that bed there. But that's what them edging I was making for. So somebody just obviously took the 4 of them to make a raised bed. I don't know. Never mind. Off we go. We're going to go and now we're going to start to do onions. Alright guys, that's me done for today. I've done enough little jobs. I'm going to tidy this lot up sometime this week. All of that, but present time, it's got a lean on there, so I better move that one now. So I don't go through that bloody greenhouse. Right. Oh yeah, bugger. Yeah, so probably can't do that there. Didn't realise I had a spare bit like that. That's a long one. I'm now going to lock the chickens and that up. They're all doing good. Now I know a whale of a time. Some squashes they eat, some squashes they don't. Really, really strange they are. But as long as they eat, that's the good thing. Tony's been using his madness. Jack's just come down and put the kettle on for me. Lovely jubbly. So I'll have a cup and we'll go on, pick the old girl up. Tony's been trying to put his little mantis over, I think, but it's not good enough for her. So we'll have to get a dry day, warm day. He'll have to use mine. Maybe we're going to get that out, but there's an asparagus bed there. I told him he was looking at that. Yeah, so really quiet. He's still up there. He'll be coming down here in a minute. He's now packing up. He said to me a cup to about 12. I've got to wash my polytunnel, but it's a waste of time doing it until after Christmas. And I'll do it then. Lots and lots of little jobs to do. But I've been trying to mainly do a little bit more tidying up. I got that green there. They didn't want the cow at all. It's very strange now. Previous years, they've got out and they've destroyed the kale. So, what do you know? Not a lot. I will just turn around. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Oh, muck everywhere till it. The battery's just about dying on. I have got a couple of spare, but I can't. What's that? I'll probably put this up tonight. I put one up today already, I think. So, stay chilled, stay happy, stay alive, and take care. Stay safe. Bye, all of you.